What's up guys, Champs here and welcome back to some first video for sports. I decided to do something different today since we saw the group stage for UEFA Champions League done today and we noticed our top 16 teams. That's right, two group winners, two winners from each group are seeded while the two runner-ups will be unseeded. And they're going into knockout stages for round of 16. And basically, I decided to do something different. If you haven't heard, there was a thing called a mock draft. If you don't know what a mock draft is, it's basically every time before a a draft, so like an NBA draft or a NHL draft or an NFL draft, there's always like a mock draft where they simulate like who's going to be selected to which team, but we haven't done any. I don't think they haven't done anything before like this. We are going to be doing what's called a mock draw. Well, now every competition they have like a drawing system before each competition. So yep, so this basically how everything is going to go down. We're going to do a mock draw for the UEFA Champions League where we're going to simulate how the draw is going to look like in my point of view, or should I say in a randomizer point of view, because I'm always obsessed with tournaments, draws, and also competition like leagues, sports leagues, and also randomizers, where I use a lot of randomizers for all my stuff. Which I think the first time I used randomizer is when I used it for Drug Dealer Simulator, where I'm just going to randomize for every single challenge. This is no different. We're going to use a randomizer shtick over here. So, without further ado, we have a lot of teams around here, which will go right here. As you can see, we're going to start off with the list of 8 teams. 8 singular teams. That sort of thing. And basically what we're going to do is basically we're just going to do like Bayern. So we have winners of Group A, Bayern Munich, winners of Group B, Arsenal, winners of Group C, Real Madrid, Real Sociedad, and winners of Group D. Group E winners are Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, winners of Group F. Manchester City, the last year's UEFA Champions League champions, they're the winners of Group G. And Group F, or should I say Group H, winners are Barcelona. They are the seeded ones right here. As you can see, these are the seeded teams right here. Now, if you haven't noticed it yet, we're going to use the UEFA Champions League rules. So, basically what the UEFA Champions League rules is that we are just going to be randomizing the seeded ones. And then we'll just put them into match 1, match 2, match 3, match 4, match 5, match 6, number 7, match 8. However, once I'm doing a draw for the unseeded teams, the unseeded teams, you're not allowed to, say for example, match 1 Arsenal was selected. That means PSV is not allowed to be selected, and I believe there's one more team that are not allowed to be selected, which neither of them wants to be. So PSV cannot be facing off against Arsenal because they're the same group. Another thing is, if I can remember, which I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see about this one. So yeah, without further ado, just let me finish up my setup here and we'll get started. So just one more second. Okay, so let's start this draw here. The first team's going to be picked for match 1. Which will be Bayern Munich has been drawn to match number 1. Ooh, I tell you, that's not going to be a good sleepyhead here. Bayern Munich drawn to Group 1. Okay, match number 1. Now, let's draw for match number 2. So first we're going to get rid of Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich's already drawn. Arsenal. I can sense the pattern here. Arsenal here is drawn to match number 2. I swear if we go in order. So yeah, Arsenal is drawn to match number 2. Just to confirm. Here. And then 6 teams left to be drawn. If we're going in order, I swear to God. Ooh, Real Soledad is drawn into match number 3. Match number 3. That's crazy here. That's crazy. Okay. So Real Soledad, get rid of. Next up, Barcelona, match number 4. Okay. Match number 4. Alright. So Barcelona's got chosen. The next, Atletico Madrid got chosen. So winners of Group E going into match number 5. That's crazy. Now, this is not the actual draw. Just note this is not the actual draw. This is why they call it the mock draw, because it basically in randomizer is just going to simulate like who's going which order and then which of the matches. It's basically for prediction purposes. So just to make sure we'll get on the same page here. So Atletico Madrid has been sent over to match number 5. Match number 6. Manchester City, the UEFA Champions League champions, go to match day number 6. Match number 6 here. Boom. There we go. Now you see what's going on. Manchester City. That means 2 teams left. Real Madrid. Real Madrid going to match day number 7. Here we go. And just to confirm the last one. It's always Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund. Rounding off the seeded teams to go in to the last slot. But now, let's figure out their opponents. So, if I'm not mistaken, these are runner-ups for group stage. Now, this is where we're going to see who's going to face who. And, yeah, without further ado, let's start this draw. Napoli. So Napoli will face off against Bayern Munich. Just want to make sure, just gotta double check. Napoli's in Italy, Bayern Munich's Germany. That's suffice. That will be the first match. That would be the first matchup right here. That would be the first matchup. And yeah, so next up we have next drawn into match day number 2, Inter, aka Inter Milan. Inter Milan, they'll play off against Arsenal. Just show you right here. That's my mark drive here. And then next stop, we got Porto. Porto's over here. Right here. There's Porto right here. They'll go into match day number 3. Or should I say round 16, match 3. So far, so good. No complications. No complications so far as of yet. Next stop, who's going to face Barcelona is RB Leipzig here. Ooh. But we could see something. Okay, Barcelona RB Leipzig, making sure. Leipzig in Germany. Right here. I'm making sure Portugal, which is fine. Portugal versus Spain, that's fine. Everything's all good. Next, we got 4 left over. Lasso! Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the thing. Lasso would have been playing against Atletico Madrid. However, Atletico Madrid is and Lasso is in Atletico Madrid's group. And Lasso, however, they'll play against Manchester City. Right here, Manchester City. Now you see where this complication comes in. I placed him in against Manchester City because Lasso was in the next group. They would have been in match 5, but they already played against Atletico Madrid. They played in their group stage. They're in the same group, so they can't be in that slot. But next up, who's going to play against Atletico Madrid? It's going to be Paris Saint-Germain. Paris. So just checking over here. Boom. Down to 2 teams left. Who's next? Copenhagen. Oh, Copenhagen here. Copenhagen go face off against Real Madrid. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yoink. There we go. Which means to confirm the last pick, to confirm that PSV will play against Borussia Dortmund. Heck yeah. Right here. And there you go. That would be the finish of the round of 16 draw, mock draw. It's not the actual draw. The actual draw will take place on Monday. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more. Couldn't force my videos like this. Maybe I'll do another mock draw of some kind. I don't know. Who cares? But we'll see how this actual draw comes into play. I know I'm going to be watching the draw on Monday, I believe, because Monday will be the actual draw for this. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you on next time.